Welcome back. It is 4:45 here on your Tuesday. We are starting off on a muggier note. It's still not unbearable, but not as nice as yesterday. And we are tracking a few showers on radar this morning. Take a look there. There's not much happening, but if you're over in coastal Mississippi or heading out into the Gulf later this morning, specifically the Sounds, the Mississippi Sound there, you can see some of these showers extending down towards Cat Island, trying to get closer to the pass into Long Beach. So some showers possible along the coast this morning. And really, I think that's going to be the trend today. The showers are going to stay mainly confined to coastal Mississippi and coastal Louisiana. Now, here in the city, the Bayou Parishes, the North Shore, the rain chances are still there, but they're low. We may just see a few showers pop up later today, 20 to maybe 30%. High temperatures, it is going to be plenty warm. Temperatures back in the 90s. Yes, it is hot, and with the humidity back in the forecast today, it'll feel closer to 100. So watch what happens here as we go through today. There's your coastal showers. It's not a widespread rain event for a lot of people, but there are showers south of the lake. Not much happening on the North Shore as we go through the day. Tomorrow, though, rain chances are slightly higher. We have a weak front that's coming on in, and no, this is not a cold front with cold air, but it is technically a cold front as it moves on in. Just doesn't have any really cold air behind it. Notice it does have some showers and clouds, so tomorrow at times may be mostly cloudy with a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but I don't think we're going to see widespread big rain for your Wednesday. And then Thursday, that front parks off the coast, gives us a little taste of drier air once again and not a lot of rain. So we'll see our dip in our humidity again later tomorrow and into Thursday, but then it ramps back up Friday and Saturday. Another weak front coming in this weekend. That will bring us lower humidity later Sunday into Monday. So we're to that time of year where we're tracking fronts. They just don't have cold air with them yet. They have the drier air behind them that lasts about 24 to 48 hours. So you can see rain chances highest on Wednesday, highest on Saturday. That second front moves in. I think we'll be drying out on Sunday, and then Monday of next week actually looking pretty nice. It'll still be about 90 degrees, but at least it'll be drier and what we dealt with yesterday and the day before. It'll be warm, but not too bad humidity. The tropics still very active. We're still kind of in that peak of hurricane season. We have Hurricane Lee. It is still a Cat 3 this morning. We now have Hurricane Margot. Notice moving to the north, no issues there. And then two other areas, Invest 97 and Invest 98. And I was looking at the data here long term for these. Not really concerned with the Gulf of Mexico for especially Invest 97, but like Lee, it kind of may follow in its footsteps here. So East Coast will watch that long term, but it is no immediate threat to anyone. But Lee is certainly something that New England and Nova Scotia keeping an eye on. It is a Cat 3. It has really grown in size. The wind speeds have not gone up, but it's grown in how big it is. And usually the bigger it grows, the harder it is for the winds to strengthen. But you can see tropical storm force winds approaching Bermuda by Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Thursday into Friday are the main impacts for Bermuda. You can see it's going to be weakening the winds at least, but look how big it gets. Just the wind field continues to grow, and then there it is moving up towards New England and into Nova Scotia by this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, probably similar to like a nor'easter for these locations, with the core more than likely staying just offshore there in the Gulf of Maine, but still some wind and rain for parts of New England and especially up into Nova Scotia. And by the way, the next name after Lee and Margot is Nigel, and then after that it's Ophelia. So don't be surprised if we have Nigel pretty soon checked off the list there. It's been a very active season. There's our 7-day forecast. We don't have any tropical threats in there. We'll be watching for our 2 weak cold fronts, the first one tomorrow and then the next one moving in as we go into the weekend. Leslie?